injured man suddenly burst into a supermarket, shouting that there was something inside the mist. Moments later, massive tentacles and unknown creatures appeared. The supermarket windows shattered, and many people were killed. Only then did everyone realize that deadly monsters were hiding within the fog. The survivors had no choice but to barricade themselves inside the supermarket. They witnessed spider-like creatures dissolving human flesh with acid, tentacled beasts devouring people, and giant mantis-like creatures swooping down to attack. At that moment, Annie suddenly pleaded to leave. Her 2 sons were still trapped at home, but it was far too dangerous to go alone. She begged for help, yet no one dared to step outside after what they had just witnessed. Faced with their cold indifference, she lashed out at them in anger, then walked into the mist by herself. Meanwhile, Danny led a small team on a risky mission to a pharmacy for medicine, but they ran into giant spiders, and several teammates were trapped in webs and killed. Just when all hope seemed lost, a stranded soldier revealed the truth. The military had launched a project called Arrowhead, a dimensional experiment that accidentally opened a gateway to the monster's world. Hannah seized on this revelation to push her divine punishment theory, rallying her followers to sacrifice a soldier to the creatures. The supermarket descended into a brutal arena of power struggles, where mob violence became the new law of survival. Realizing the place was no longer safe, Danny and Mark secretly planned to escape with a few others. But Hannah's fanatics caught on and tried to offer them up as sacrifices. In the chaos, Mark shot and killed Hannah. But during the breakout, 3 people were torn apart by monsters. In the end, only 5 managed to escape. Driving through the mist, they witnessed horrifying scenes. Enormous monsters drifting through the fog, human corpses cocooned in webs hanging from trees, like a vision of hell itself. But soon the car ran out of gas. Knowing there was no escape, the 5 decided to end their lives rather than be tortured by the creatures. In despair, Danny killed his son and the others, only to see the most crushing sight of all. Out of the mist emerged a massive military convoy, and there, among the rescued, was Annie, alive and reunited with her 2 sons.